like no way to eat this cute though, huh?
No, it's not date food.
This area has sort of become a burgeoning spot for street vendors, for street marts, street food, different styles of food, different cultures. Today we're actually going to a restaurant called Needle in this area. It was voted by Eater LA as one of the biggest up-and-coming Hong Kong style restaurants in the city. Places like Silver Lake are seeing a higher demand for different styles of food, different cultures, new restaurants like Needle. And now we're gonna head to Needle because it is just right down the street. I'm so excited. Hey, Chef Ryan, how you doing?
Oh, hey, welcome to Needle.
Thank you. What have you got on the menu for us today?
We have our Siu Yeh menu. We got skewers, we got snacks to go with that. It'd be fun.
Awesome, let's do it. So, Chef Ryan, can you tell us a little bit about the tasting menu here at Needle?
Yeah, so the tasting menu is a collection of skewers and snacks that are grilled over charcoal. It's kind of reminiscent of street food.
So can you tell us a little bit about this dish in particular?
Traditionally, char siu is Cantonese barbecue pork. I'd say this is our strongest dish.
Awesome, so kind of the star of the show,
Yes.
a little bit, yeah.
Yes. In Hong Kong, you would find char siu vendors and shops almost on every street corner, and you would see it hanging in the windows. Flavors are soy sauce and hoisin, there's honey.
So can you take us through how you prep this dish?
Yeah. So for a piece like this, I'll cut into thirds, so they're nice and bite-sized.
Pork shoulder itself, is it a fattier part of the pork? Is that part of the appeal?
So what we use is called the first cut. So as you move from the spine to the actual shoulder of the pig, it goes from tender to a little more tough. And then I'll mix in pieces that are fattier than others. Yeah, so we got lean, fat, lean, fat, lean, fat. That way when you cook it, the fat is gonna render and it's also gonna baste the lean meat as you cook it.
Nice. And now have you ever seen anybody eat one of these things whole in one bite?
I have not. I don't know if that would ever happen.
Oh, it smells amazing. Do you sell this marinade by chance?
I do not yet, actually.
All right, so this is ready to grill. Should we go get it fired up?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Siu Yeh in Hong Kong, it's just part of the culture. There's usually a lot of vendors with their stands or on the street corners. It's kind of like a late night snack, something that you might have after a few rounds of drinks at the bar. There's a lot to choose from. There's so much variety. I think that's what makes it stand out in Hong Kong particularly.
Can you talk about how you're sort of bringing this style of food back to Cantonese classic?
A lot of these skewers, they're very focused in terms of representing a certain flavor profile of Cantonese cuisine. Black bean sauce, very traditional flavor. We're just applying it to this and adding that smoke element, which makes it nice. So this is the beef zabuton, kind of ode to Hong Kong cafe style classic. It's American Wagyu. It's gonna be served with black pepper sauce. Turn fun. It's a very classic street side snack, but done a little differently by grilling it.
It's amazing. There's like no way to eat this cute though, huh?
No, it's not date food.
Then the sesame gives almost like sort of like a nutty element to it. It's delicious. What inspired you to choose Cantonese?
You know, Cantonese food in particular wasn't being represented amongst the younger generation. If I'm gonna continue being a chef, like it should come full circle. Something where I could help kind of move the Cantonese food forward. All right, next up, this is the siu. All right, so at this point, just trying to get some color.
Oh yeah, it's got that nice char.
Yeah, it's already
bottom.
starting. All right, so this is when I apply the marinade glaze.
The secret marinade.
Yeah. I don't think it's that secret. It's the balance that's hard to achieve.
Right.
It's like salty sweet and like all those notes in between.
So how many coats does it get of the marinade?
Ooh, I haven't counted actually. It's quite a bit though. So I'll cook it on all 4 sides.
Gotcha. And so what are you topping it with here?
So this is our honey glaze, just to add that final sweetness and sheen. Then some Malden sea salt, and then some hot mustard.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. The char on the outside is like so good texture, and then the smoky flavor. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, the spicy mustard gives it like a little kick too.
Yep.
With the honey.
It's kind of like what wasabi does for sushi. The beauty of the siu being cooked this way is you get it fresh off the grill. Whereas, you know, if you go to a barbecue shop, you know, it's sitting there on the steam table and you don't know how long it's been sitting there. It's probably been cooked, you know, a few hours prior. So this is fresh. You get all the char, you get all the crisp texture from it.
I'm so excited to see what you guys do next.
Yeah.
Everything was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.